Everybody, it's Shufaka back at it again with another Madden YouTube video. Today we will be doing a top 10 on what I believe to be the best cards inside of Madden 22 on the first day of release, which will be kind of the EA play in 17. Don't think they're going to be releasing any new content in between there, so this is kind of going to roam for all of those days. But like I said, speed can always be a differential. We don't know if speed's going to be the craziest factor next gen. It should be, so a lot of these guys are based off speed. But I appreciate you guys sticking around. Make sure to smash that like button. If you guys enjoy top 10s, turn on those notifications because I post it for every single position throughout the year. And let's get right into number 10. Number 10, we do have Patrick Mahomes. This is a card that almost every single person's going to have off the pre-order. No one's going to really be taking that Tom Brady. If you do, like I said, you got to be a Patriots fan to do that. I mean, that card is just not that good, and the guys you get with him are not good at all. Patrick Mahomes, he's always going to be a solid card. I think there are a little bit maybe better options. I don't know. We don't know yet if Gunslinger's going to matter. In past years, you guys know Patrick Mahomes has been one of the best quarterbacks in Madden, but last year he kind of took a step back because of his release. But I still think he'll be okay in the beginning of the year because not many quarterbacks are going to be competing with him with Gunslinger and all those set feet leads and all that. Patrick Mahomes, 88 overall before the power up. This card is going to have solid everything besides the speed. He is a good card. Not much more you can ask for. I have him at 10 because there's nothing just too crazy about him. Believe it or not, we do have a quarterback above him. This guy has been heating up on a lot of people's radar inside Twitter and just Madden community in general. Justin Fields, 84 card. I think these cards could be very interswitch, but I think a lot of people are leaning towards the more faster quarterbacks nowadays inside of next gen. If you've been playing a lot of next gen in the late side of the year, faster quarterbacks have been like a lot better for me personally, and I've noticed a lot of the pros using the faster quarterbacks as well. Justin Fields, though, 87 speed, the fastest clocked quarterback in the game. I think Lamar Jackson is actually one below him, but he also does have a power-up, so I guess they're tied at that point. But he does have better throw power than Lamar Jackson as well. He has +5 throw power on Lamar Jackson. I think Justin Fields, if he continues to get upgrades throughout the year, this could be one of the best quarterbacks we see in MUT history. I wouldn't say history, but we don't know about his release yet, what the release they gave him. But I think Justin Fields, this card could be very glitchy. Like I said, I think Patrick Mahomes could be better. I think it comes off play style. So 9 and 10, don't get too concerned that I have one above the other. I think they're both like right there. It really depends on your play style and how you can utilize these quarterbacks to be better for you and your personal experience. Number 8, we do have the free JC Jackson you will be getting from the Gauntlet. I don't know specifically how many stars and all that. They probably did show that. I just don't have the screenshot with me, but he is a free card. Almost everybody's going to have this card as well. 87 speed. He does have a power up because he's a base elite as well. So he's going to be a little bit more expensive to power up, but yeah, I think his basically it's going to be expensive too because everyone knows they're going to try to power him up. But he has good man at an 86, which can easily get above a 90 if the chemistries work like they did in past years. The zone is well solid. Everything on this card is a very solid card. I don't know how tall he is in specific, but I think he'll be a very good corner at the beginning of the year. I think he's like second corner. I'm going to get to the first one here in a second. But JC Jackson, man, this card is amazing for a free card in the beginning of the year. If you guys remember 2 years ago, I think they gave us a free Michael Thomas, which was almost unusable. And yeah, now the free card they're giving us is JC Jackson, a corner, a position that we love just to plug in and leave alone. JC Jackson is one of those guys that you could easily do that with. Number 7, we do have Travon Mowry, a rookie premier card, but now I could put these in the top 10s. In past Maddens, I wouldn't put them in the top 10s, obviously, because they were golds, and also because they weren't auctionable or anything. All these cards are auctionable. You can see them all in the auction house. 90 base speed. 90 base speed. I think there's only like 2 cards that have that, or 3 before a power up, I guess you could say. But he has good man in zone at 81 and 81, which he's going to be playing the high top safety. You could user him, I guess, but there's definitely better guys to user with that comes with better height. But I think Travon Mowry is going to be a good card. 6'1" as well. I did have him in Madden 21, so I do know his height. 86 power is solid for the beginning of the year. This card is going to be a demon. I think a lot of people might sleep on him because of the name value, but you just can't. This card is going to be very, very good. Number 7, we do have Saquon Barkley, superstar card. I think he is going to be the best running back on day one. The reason why I don't have him a little higher, I don't think running back is the most important position out there for you guys. Obviously, he's going to be one that I think a lot of people have. He's a fan favorite. He's a fun player to use. He's always pretty good in Madden as well. Last year, I think, was the only year where he wasn't a top running back because they killed him on his carrying. His carrying was like, I think it was like an 81 on his first card. I mean, 86 at 89 is still not the highest, but it's a lot better than before. But Saquon Barkley, I'm excited to use him. Hopefully he is very playable again this year because, like I said, last year was kind of Saquon's off year, but I do think he'll be the best running back. Maybe Derrick Henry could take him over. I think Derrick Henry's like my 11 or 12 on this list. Saquon Barkley, though, solid card, solid speed, has a power up as well. Can't complain with this card at all. Number 6 on this list, we will have Aaron Donald, 88 overall. This is a card that you guys know always goes for 250K plus, just like Tyreek Hill does in this game. 75 base speed, but that doesn't really matter to you guys. He will be playing defensive tackle for you. He's not going to be playing end, so that is actually considered good speed for day one. Trust me, 75 speed is solid for him. 88 block shed, 88 power move, and an 85 finesse move on a day one card. This card is amazing. He animates like crazy. He sheds. Everybody knows Aaron Donald is always one of the best cards in the game, and this is why everyone gets him. If you are a money spent player, you will have this card on your team. He is amazing. If you pull him as well, I mean, I would probably sell him personally if I'm no money spent, but this card is that good. Like, let me tell you, you think a D tackle wouldn't make plays, but man, those negative 2-yard plays or like a 4th down stop from a guy like this can win you so many games. I'm telling you, Aaron Donald is a beast in this game. His price will definitely show for that on day one. Number 5 on this list, we do have JC Horn. Like I told you guys before, I thought that he is going to be the best corner in the game. He has a little bit lower zone and man, say, than JC Jackson, but that speed, I think speed is really going to be the highest thing in this game. If you guys know Jamar Chase and Tyreek Hill and Deshaun Jackson, there's Hollywood Brown, Henry Ruggs, so many budget beast receivers that are faster than almost every single corner in the game, and he is our fastest corner. The JC Horn is going to be our savior at the beginning of the year. It's going to be tough for a lot of defenses. It's crazy to think that wide receivers just have that big of a gap. As you guys know, we'll get into it later in the video, but there is a guy that has +2 speed on him base on him. That's crazy to think about, but JC Horn is going to be one of the best corners. I think speed will carry him above. He is a solid card as well. I think 6'1" as well, so it's a solid height, solid card. He has decent power too. I do remember that from last year. He is going to be a good card inside this game. Just noticed I was counting wrong that whole time. I'm sorry for that if you are a little confused. This is our number 3. You can just kind of take it with a grain of salt on where I was editing and everything. I just completely got lost on it. I don't know. I never have done that before. But 88 base speed, 6'6" tight end in the game. Kyle Pitts with 80 medium route running as well, which is solid. Don't know. I mean, yeah, I think that hits a threshold. Once we get 90 thresholds, that's where it gets crazy. I was thinking about that for a second, but 80 for both plus is very solid. He's never been a run blocker, so if you're a pass heavy guy, Kyle Pitts is for sure that guy. But if you're gonna go, maybe I think if you're more of a balanced guy, definitely probably like a Kittle. Probably out there. Darren Waller's a solid guy too. I don't think he has run blocking either. But Kyle Pitts, great height, great speed. That is amazing speed actually for a tight end. So amazing speed, amazing height. He's one of the best options out there for a pure passing offense. Number 2 on our list is the card that usually would be number 1 in every single Madden. I think Tyreek Hill has been the number 1 card on release in Madden for the last 3 years, maybe 4. I'm not too sure on that. But Tyreek Hill is always like an 86 plus. I think he was an 85 maybe one year. 89 base speed on him. Has a power up, so he'll hit that 90 speed for you. He has great deep route running. He is going to hit a 90 deep route running as well. He has solid everything else. 83 medium route running, and he'll have an 85 short. His catching's you know, they're all going to be 80 plus, so we all know how good Tyreek Hill is. You don't really need all that catching. He's going to create a lot of space. Like I said early on, the fastest corner we saw there was JC Horn, and he doesn't have a power-up, so he still does have a +1 on JC Horn no matter what you do. Maybe a theme team, obviously, but Panthers theme team is probably one of the worst ones in the game. Tyreek Hill is a beast. We all know it. There's not much more explanation you have to put on this card. We all know how good he is. Everybody knew what our number 1 was going to be. Jamar Chase. This card is just obviously the best one this year so far. He doesn't have the route running, say, like a Tyreek Hill, but he does have a little bit better catching, and he also has +1 speed on Tyreek Hill. Speed is really king when it comes to Madden. Everybody knows that. Everyone knows that Jamar Chase is going to be a very expensive card because you can make him auctionable. I was thinking about making 2 of them auctionable and just selling them both, taking my coins and building my team, depending on what the coin and what the market's looking like. But Jamar Chase is a guy that's going to last a while in this game. I don't know how many people honestly did the rookie mirror because it was super expensive this year, like it always is. But a lot of people were confused this year and kind of shied away from it. I honestly am hoping not many people did it because this card can go for a lot of coins if nobody did it. But Jamar Chase, super excited about him having in my team. I'm definitely going to keep 1 at least. I love this card. I don't know why he has faster speed than Tyreek. I think they're just trying to drop that Tyreek price in the beginning of the year. But that is my top 10 this year. Appreciate you guys sticking around to the end. If, like I said, if you like top 10s or any videos just like this, we're going to be doing a no money spent series as well. Gameplays out throughout the whole year. So many tip videos, fast way to level up, everything, literally everything. Make sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on those noties. The noties, we're coming back to Madden. You want to have those noties on to catch every single video. I appreciate you guys. Make sure to smash that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.